There is a voice deeper than your thoughts, a presence stronger than your pain, a call more ancient than time itself. That call is God, and God is calling you to rise. Rise in this very moment, not to be what this world says you should be, but to be who God designed you to be. This, my brothers, is the initiation, a return back to source power. So we know right now, most men are asleep. Most men are disconnected from source on a spiritual level, a mental level, emotional level. In so many ways, men are chasing validation, pleasures, and temporary highs, which is leaving them dead. You're empty on the inside. And why? Because you forgot who you are. You are a son of God. You have royalty coursing through your bloods. Your bloodline is a lineage from the Most High God. You are true power. You are sacred truth. You are amazing and powerful. This right now is the change that you need to hear. This is the fire that's burning in your chest. This is clarity that you're feeling. This, trust me, is not random. This is summoned by the heavens. The Most High Father is giving you this activation as we speak right now to wake you back up. This is not about religion. This is not about pointing fingers. And this is most importantly about reconnecting to real source power. This is about what God knows. And we know when we operate with God that He was always there with you. He was always there from day one because God is within you. He's never left you, brother. You've just forgotten who you are. You fell asleep to this matrix, and you need to understand that this whisper in your soul is God. You feel it. You've always felt it. You're just disconnected. But right now in this very moment, you're remembering who you are. You were never meant to live with these slave impulses. You were never meant to be weak, passive, confused. Most of us are just confused and lost. You were designed to be bold, clear, loving, protector, and most importantly, a truth seeker, a warrior of peace. This are what God designed us to be, a true warrior of peace. And we operate with the presence, knowing that when we walk in this room, we are powerful. Why? Because we're aligned with heaven. We're aligned with God. And with God having our back, nothing can ever stop us. This is not random. You feel something right now, probably. You felt the discomfort. You've been knowing that something is off. There's something happening. And this right now is the truth. You're being activated. You're being told in this very moment that God wants you to be a part of His kingdom. You're not crazy. You're not broken. You're just waking up, my brother. God is calling men right now all over the world, not just me, but all over the world, globally, to rise, to sit here and embrace love, truth, masculine power, not to sit in fear. No more fear, not to argue online. Too many of us are arguing online, trying to fight with each other, but He won't force you to answer. This is very clear. He's telling you right now that you are a son of God, and He will allow you to make the choice. You must first say yes. You must first say yes to accept God's love into your heart and understand that together we will rise. You are designed to feel this divine masculine power. This is the blueprint that God gave you to enjoy the royalty that you have forgotten about, my brother. The decision will ultimately, like I said, it's yours. This is where it begins, not in your bank account. It's not about money. It's not about your looks, but this is about your sacred mission. The mission that you told God that you would accomplish before forgetting who you are. You must first say yes. Say yes to God. Say yes to discipline. Say yes to order. Say yes to destroying this fear and this lack. You are going to say yes to love, joy, happiness, peace, and power, my brothers. This is about the soul remembering what it really is. This is what it really is. I'm giving you the keys. Right now in this very moment, the world doesn't need more influencers. That's the last thing we need. The world needs men of God, which is why this was all brought about. Men are needed is more than just a community of men. This is men of God reawakening their true power, reawakening their soul, and understanding that this is our time to rise again. and walk with true power, true calling, and true vision. If you know you're a part of what God is building, all you have to do is continue to embrace the path together in unity. We don't need no more proof. You need the answer, and the answer is in this video right now as we speak. This completes phase 1 of the initiation. You've remembered the womb, reclaimed the truth, and heard the voice. Now, together, brothers, we build structure. Structure together in unity. Now we embody the fire, because the world doesn't change by talk. Too many of us talk. We're changing by the embodiment of it. If this changes together with unity, us as men are going to walk with true divine power. I've always said this. It's bigger than just me. This is about us. This is about God's kingdom. This is about doing what we inherently know deep down. You're knowing this now. It's not any more belief. It's a true power that burns in the inside of your chest because you know God has been calling you this whole time. Guys, if you feel the power, if you're ready to go, if you're ready to walk in truth and become a light warrior, a true, powerful, amazing brother that understands the peace and serenity that comes when you have this sacred stillness of God, subscribe and prepare for phase 2, which is embodiment, peace, power, and sacred vision, my brothers. Until next time, peace.